Welcome to my presentation. My name is Tashi. For this presentation, I have chosen age group between 3 to 5 years. My curriculum design is guided by the following curriculum philosophy: play-based learning and intentionality by exploring natural world and sustainability; Reggio Emile's approach, whereby the approach sees child as curious, capable, and active, according to Irving and Carter 2018. I have planned and designed activities that allow children to express their 100 languages based on the approach. Routine is an integral part of my curriculum philosophy, whereby predictable routines help children develop sense of belonging within their learning environment. Vygotsky's sociocultural philosophy, learning occurs through social interaction, and children learn best when guided by adults and peers, known as the zone of proximal development, Karan and Case 2010. And finally, it will be guided by early years learning frameworks, visions, principles, practice, and learning outcomes. My understanding of these developmental characteristics have helped me plan and design curriculum. Therefore, I have included learning experiences such as galloping activities down the slopes during our walk, incorporating group play, and encouraging emotional resilience through activities such as building and construction. There are also discussions during group time, allowing children to speak, share ideas, and engage in social interactions. I have also included some art and craft activities for their physical and fine motor development. These experiences support the achievement of developmental milestones for my chosen age group. This is my weekly program of intention. The topic explored is on sustainability. How do we look after the earth? I have planned for two intentional group learning in a day. On Monday, I plan to scaffold children's understanding of the earth by some guiding and prompting questions, then read a book. On Tuesday, we'll discuss on how do we keep the earth clean and engage in some waste sorting activity into different colored bins. We'll then hunt for light and electricity. Children will also engage in crafting the earth. On Wednesday, we'll have some color mixing activity, the using the color of the earth, and have construction play with clean recycle materials. On Thursday, we'll explore the natural world by going on a nature walk. They will have some fun walking, running, climbing on a tree, playing on a muddy puddle, trying to jump from rock to rock. Back to the studio room, they will listen to the quiet and relaxing ocean music. Finally, on Friday, will have some reflections and sharing of the experiences on what did we do today to look after the earth, and finally have them displayed on the wall. My weekly program aligns with early years learning frameworks, a principle based on sustainability, practice learning through play, and intentional teaching. Learning outcome 2.4, when children do the waste segregation activity and turning off the light when not in use. Learning outcome 4.2, through color mixing activity, and learning outcome 4.4, when children engage in construction play using the recycled materials. My floor plan considers the flexibility in fostering children to effectively engage in their developmental needs and interests, based on Robinson ETL 2018, and children have the flexibility of choosing what and how they want to engage to express their 100 languages. I have included construction area, fine motor and manipulative area, arts and craft area near the sink. There are two tables in the middle whereby the intentional program will happen, and then there is the coming corner here, and dramatic play and the music area. My supervision plan is based on the belief that there are other age group or sharing the space, outer space, whereby we have enough staff to position at the high risk area, considering the educator to child ratio. I have identified the following five areas to be supervised. One educator has to be present all the time, all over these areas. However, during the transition time, it is important for the educators to communicate so that the identified area remain supervised all the time. I will be using the following three strategies in my curriculum design. Firstly, modeling, which means teacher shows and the child follows. For instance, turning off the light when not in use. If they see us doing all the time, a child will follow us and then it becomes part of their routine. Scaffolding children's learning through questions so that they reach their highest level of learning. Collaborative learning, which means working in a group by solving problems together, sharing ideas and experiences. These support children's social skills of turn taking and become more resilient to work in a group. Also, through questions and answers, children develop their language and communication skills, supporting learning outcome 5. Children are effective communicator. Based on the knowledge of these three types of learning, children's learning can be assessed by observing their emerging interest through anecdotal record, photos, and videos. We can also set long-term and short-term goals based on their developmental milestones, and later update the goals to see how far they have come and what extra support they need. And you can also maintain the portfolio to make their learning visible to the parents and for ourselves. And finally critically reflect on their learning. Here are the references. With this, I end my presentation. Thank you so much for your time and patience. Thank you.